Hello, everyone! Welcome to the 15th Fat Friday. So today we've got something a little different. We haven't done chocolate before, but we will be doing chocolate today. This right here is, let's get this a little closer. This is Redstone's Red Velvet Cake. It is milk chocolate with red velvet cake, whatever that means. And it's got a Belgian chocolate seal of Belgian chocolate seals. Now, this thing weighs 3 ounces. And is it's a pretty good size. I would guess it's sort of like a Hershey bar size. If you already get the Hershey's, that's about what it is. Now, I picked this up at Specs, which is a fine grocer and liquor and fine food store, and this cost $4, so it was a little pricey. But let's see if it's worth it. Now, this does say that it was made exclusively for Redstone Foods, but I didn't buy it at Redstone Foods. I bought it at Specs, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. So it's got a nice seal to it, a little tricky here. And as we open it up, it's got a silver lining inside here. With a gold, it looks like a gold foil facing the paper, and then on the inside, it's really hard to see. Let me see if I can pull this back here. So you see there's like a gold foil here, and it is not a golden ticket, and then with the lighting here, it's hard to tell. Anyway, you have to trust me that it's gold on the side and silver on in the inside. Now, I will say that when I bought this bar, it was a little hot out, so it got a little melted. You can see there's some kind of discoloration on here, but that's probably just because of the bar being slightly melted. So let's flip it around here and get a good... Oh, it smells pretty good. It smells like a... It smells like a Hershey's bar. I mean, it's milk chocolate, but it's got kind of a nice sweet flavor smell to it. You can see that it's individually scored like Hershey's. I do not see that there's any sort of logo on here. The Hershey's will have like Hershey's written on it, but if we can get in close here, you see again. Because it got slightly melted, it's a little discolored, disfigured, but you get the idea of what it would look like. And if we can get really close, you'll see there's little chunks of red velvet in there. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'm going to break off a square here, and it breaks off pretty easily. It's been sitting in my refrigerator for a while, but it was nice and soft to break open. And let's give this a shot. And I like to suck on my chocolate. And, alright. Well, very reminiscent of a Hershey bar. I mean, it's milk chocolate. Nothing too crazy there. It's smooth. I'm not getting a lot of red velvet flavor though. Yeah. Oh, a slight red velvet flavor. For those of you that know what red velvet tastes like, it's a sort of a chocolatey with cream cheese-ish frosting. I'm getting more of the cream cheesy frosting than I am any sort of chocolate cake. Okay. Well, So, thoughts and impressions. Well, here's the deal. If you like milk chocolate, you're gonna like this. I personally think that milk chocolate's a little too sweet. It has like an artificial sweetness to it, and it's almost disgustingly sweet. I'm more of a fan of something a little darker. If you had a hankering for some milk chocolate though, based on price, folks, I want to flip this around again. Let's actually do this. Alright. So based on price, folks, this here Redstone Red Velvet Cake at $4, this is really hard to recommend. It tastes almost exactly like a Hershey's. It's probably 4 times more pricey, and it has just a little bit of a different flavor. So based on that, I'm going to give this a fatness index of 2. Only because it's not gross, it's just you can get a Hershey bar for a lot cheaper, and it's basically the same thing. So, I'll probably eat a couple more squares. I don't see myself eating the whole thing. I definitely don't see myself buying this again. But, not disgusting. As for the little Belgian chocolate seal thing here, I don't know what that means. It certainly didn't come off as a high-quality chocolate to me. Again, it's just a marketing tactic. Anyway, folks, because of the price and the similarity of Hershey bar, Redstone's Red Velvet Cake gets a fatness index of 2 out of 5 Fat Wizards on the fatness index. Folks, and that has been the 15th iteration of the Fatness Index. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. This has been the Fat Wizard, and we will see you next time on the Fitness Index. Good night, everyone, and we will see you next week.